As of recently, neighborhood watch groups are on their toes about theft and burglary. Margaret Laborde of Charles Park shares her encounter with burglary.
Someone came into our home while we were sleeping, turned on our kitchen light, went through our counters, our baskets on our counters, went through my husband's car that was locked in the garage, took his keys, took my purse, my children's wallets, his wallet, and an iPhone, and I'm sure several other things we just don't realize were taken.
Lieutenant Fairbanks explains how crime in one residential area spreads to others.
Generally, when we see a spike in crime in one neighborhood, it generally goes from that neighborhood to the neighborhood surrounding it. But it's not just one neighborhood in particular, it's citywide. And when we have these issues, we deploy our resources to that neighborhood and we try to eliminate what problems that we do have.
James Smith of Good Earth had his gun stolen out of his locked vehicle.
This gun was used in armed robbery. Well, meantime, during the time that my gun was stolen, it was just 2 or 3 days later, my next door neighbor had 5 guns stolen out of his truck. So he has cameras. He was able to get pictures of who it was. They returned 3 days later at 3 o'clock in the morning, and it woke him up, and he looked at his cameras, and he could see 2 gentlemen. One was standing there pushing a clicker, and all of a sudden his truck lights flash on and they are able to enter his truck. This clicker that they use to unlock your vehicle can be purchased at your local parts store for 49 bucks. So, you know, in my case, when my gun was stolen, I knew I had locked my truck. There was no visible sign that anybody had been in my truck. I was just missing a gun.
While it may seem like there's a crime wave, the Alexandria Police Department disagrees. Thefts and burglaries in Alexandria have actually decreased in the past year. It's more likely that the communication of the crimes is increasing more than the actual crimes. With active neighborhood watch groups and social media, news of these events travels fast. Sarah LaBeouf, ABC 31 News.